Hello, hello, it's me again, Kim. Today, I have collected a couple examples of TikTok foolishness. And you may be wondering, foolishness? Well, it's quite the insult to call someone a fool. I'm not calling them a fool, because I myself am a fool, and I know that it takes one to know one foolish behavior. It says so right here, in this book. Not the dictionary. It's not the dictionary. But foolish behavior. Foolish means having or showing a lack of good sense, judgment, or discretion. I myself am a fool. I'm smart, but I'm a fool. I'm stupid all the time. Big airhead, big dummy. But even so, even if I am a fool, I don't exactly do what these people are doing in this video. But a little disclaimer before we get into it. These people, they are not fools. Do not harass them. Do not witch hunt them because there's no reason to. I mean, no, there's no reason to. Um, some of these people are actually pretty smart or pretty normal. Some third guy, oh, he's kind of doing bad things, but try not to hurt them because I'm not sending you to. I'm saying do not explicitly don't do it. I have sympathy and empathy, and I feel for these people. I understand them, but I wouldn't exactly go about it in the same way that they have. But even so, some of the smartest people ever have also done foolish things, like Albert Einstein. He slept with his family. The guy that came up with eugenics was actually a pretty smart fellow, but then became a fart smell because he, made eugenics. But you know, and one I don't know if it's Karl Marx. Fact check it; it'll be up on the screen. I think Karl Marx is a racist or something like that. I don't know. Okay, so this is June. June had another account which got banned, which I'm assuming was due to his he him his pronouns. I'll check. It's in the screenshot. But this is due to his I'm thinking it was because of his opinions on the Conor McGregor situation, which is, if you didn't know, Conor McGregor allegedly, I'm not sure it's allegedly, I'll correct it. I'll put the articles up there. It's so much work. But he allegedly raped a woman so bad that she had to have her tampon surgically removed. And one of June's takes was, um, you know, false rape allegations don't ruin anyone's life because Conor McGregor still got to go back to the UFC. Now, um, that's actually false. False rape accusations actually do ruin people's life. The difference between them and the average man or person, since the argument was that false rape allegations don't ruin a man's life, which they can. Just being a man doesn't automatically make you be able to get away with anything. But Conor McGregor is rich, and we know that there's a little, wiggle room. Now, a little is being very, very generous, but a little wiggle room when it comes to them committing crimes. They get to get away with a lot of stuff. But going through June's account, let me mute this because I don't know if that's copyright. I don't know much about copyright. Don't care about Cookie King, not at all. Wait. Oh, this is new. Okay, so I knew their account was his account wasn't taken down. Ooh, this I don't. I mean, like some people are gonna get mad at me because cherry picking through his account. I'm not. I watch most of these. I want something with like a subject. This is disrespectful for no blatant reason. As you can tell, I'm a Christian. I'm very, very accepting of everyone. But this is just plain disrespectful coming at. I don't know what if a Christian did something to him or what, but this is just very cutthroat coming at people like this. We're not prosecuted. Like not like Muslims. People don't like Muslims like a lot. They will. Oh, there's this. My goodness, this is terrible. Dude. I agree with this. Israel slot. Love Island. That stupid streamer university. Like I agree with this. This person is a very smart person, but you know. So you know what? I think funny how most not that. No correlation with that, but well, I think this is very true. Like this person is very smart, and they just have just a couple of bad things. Like ICE isn't bad. It's the law. We're already losing. This is true. This is true. This is true. Oh, that's true. 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 See, this person isn't. Oh wait. It's funny how the theory you do you change it. So okay, I think it's this. This is what kind of radicalizes this person towards Christians. I'm not logging into TikTok because I mean that's a pretty horrible sight to see people with like having a cross in their bio and then doing stupid stuff like this. It's just absolutely insane that some people can even like think to do it and carry it out. Um, but this is actually pretty pretty good. People say I post for attention. Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh, oh, and then it just becomes jokes. But I mean, like overall, this person is pretty good. He just had like a couple of bad takes, you know. I mean, not takes. It wasn't even a take. Like on the old account, there was so much more criticized. But he got banned, I'm guessing, for that exact wrong kind of thing. People were hating on him in the comments for it. Like, actually, I think I found out before him that his account was banned because I like literally before this video I checked and it wasn't there. So, poo. Ooh, another one. I don't know if you can tell from like just the like opening thing right here, but oh, this is gonna be a doozy to go through. Okay, so before I get into this, Vigil AI is a cloud-based AI, meaning that it needs water to work or to cool down. And as you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with water evaporating because water comes back in the form of, rain, the water cycle and all that. But it doesn't matter if that water is contaminated. Now, AI is really, really bad for water and the people in that area in the water that they drink because it's around. Go fix it. Vigil AI is one of those, and this guy uses a lot, and I mean a lot of Vigil AI, and it's clearly working for him because nowadays every time you say something about AI, oh you're a dork, you think that AI is bad. Oh how dare you laugh at my funny Vigil AI of what is this Kobe? I know this is the Mbappe one that I saw somewhere right here. How dare you say that Vigil AI is funny? Oh, look at how bad it looks. That's why it's funny. It's terrible. Terrible thing that's going on here. But either way, I don't know. This person could be a really good person and real life. I don't know. I've never met him. Can't judge a person based on the stuff that they post. But oh my goodness, let's get my real recent one. This is Messi slander, right? He uses Vigil AI, shows Messi stats at the bottom to say that he did really poorly in the World Cup, which I mean you could just use a shot Messi over. Like people used to do this all the time before Vigil came out. And like scrolling through the comments, it's not there's like nothing about them using AI or him whatever. And you can tell he's profiting off of this because 3.4 million likes, 5K followers, 5.1K. And he even knows he's profiting off of it because he has his like at Invigil, to see his templates. But this is the one that I first saw, and this is just a huge waste of water for no reason. See the original clip, it's the Mbappe special.
I start to learn how to cook.
What's the Mbappe special?
For example, nothing. For the moment, nothing. But I try to be better.
But it's about what is the Mbappe special? This interviewer asks. For example, it's nothing. He says, and he takes that original clip and he Vigil AIs another Mbappe over that for no reason at all. And on this one, see people, and I'm pretty sure like everyone is aware of what AI does, and no one just wants to say anything. But the comments say, "Bro, really put Mbappe on top of Mbappe. Bro, edited wings on a bird. This is a reference to something. Wasting water at this point." And I can't see that. Why bro use AI? Dude hates polar bears. What did Vigil AI do? Bro just hates water. You just had some spare water lying around. Dude use Vigil AI on Mbappe to make it match game Mbappe on interview Mbappe, bro. Like literally, it's Mbappe X Mbappe fan fiction. These people don't really care because they're making jokes about it. And ooh, I really hope this isn't the case, but I mean, it's just gonna keep going this way until it's too late. This guy's whole account is being carried by Vigil AI. This is terrible. This is truly terrible thing. Check. with the search up there. This video like, yeah, I use water because I don't want to be wrong. I mean, if I'm wrong, I will admit it. But if I'm not, you gotta have sources. If and someone tell me if I'm wrong, and I'll admit that I'm wrong. I'll say it in the next video. Maybe make a statement on Discord or something. But this guy right here is second to last. His name is Browns. I came across one of his live streams a while back, and he was drawing something. I said something looks funky about this drawing because it doesn't really match his art style or what I thought was his art style. See, he has a bunch of different art styles, bunch of different things. It's not all the same, right? He's one of those copycat artists. I mean, and quick little side bit, people that like copy manga panels and all that, in my opinion, over and over and over again, isn't they aren't artists. They're like fax printers. They just redraw things. But once you ask them to like draw something original, it's like circle, circle, stick figure, and that's okay. Like that, it's okay because that's honest, and I love it. But if you're just gonna go out of your way to kind of like capitalize off of drawing the same things over and over again, if someone's drawn a million times, it just gets tired. But I mean, you draw your art for you, right? Anyway, this guy, I'm quite confident, uses AI to, trace and kind of draw them on the thing. And I just don't think it's impressive. Well, it's certainly not only not impressive, but I mean, it uses AI, which most likely is use water, contaminating water for this. This. I mean, look at this. It's the same. I've looked at so many AI images. At a certain point, you can just tell. I tried running through an AI generator. Came back 97% non-AI. I don't know how many I would have to run it through for it to come up as actually AI. Like this. It has this little thing right there, his little trademark, not trademark, but you know, watermark? Oh, watermark signature. But this is AI. That's AI. AI. Not sure about this one. No, wait. Yep, AI. Don't know about that one. Doesn't look like that one is. Doesn't look like this one is. Isane or Soifan. Ooh, said Isane. Um, this is the one that I came across originally, and he was in the middle of drawing it, and I was fighting for my life in the like live chat because none of them knew that it was AI. Like, look at that. Tell me it isn't AI. Maybe it's the sheen or something. That's how I know. I don't know what it is. Covers his tracks well, but not well enough. Let's see what else, because I'm pretty sure there's more going down. Oh, please not Jesse. Please don't AI Jesse. Please. And it's AI. Ah, all of it. See, now these are cool because I don't think these are AI. It's hard seeing a brother using AI, like this. He doesn't have a singular art style. I'm okay with that because he was doing good before, but then he started using AI. I don't know why. I don't know why. These were all so good, and then he started using AI. Like, even I would prefer you to copy, actually. I would prefer you to copy than use AI. This is bad for the environment. It's bad for everybody. One last person. I don't know if this is our fourth or fifth person, but there's one last guy. But this person right here, I came across this on my For You page, and I was thinking, oh, this person is advocating for the representation of black people in manga, which, I don't care if anime or whatever has, it does or doesn't have. No, if it doesn't have representation, because that's an Asian country, like they're across seas. But if you're gonna include us in your media, I think that we should at least be represented properly and non-disrespectfully. You know how they did the fish lips back in the 80s. They sometimes still do that. If you're gonna have our hairstyles, if you're gonna have our, mannerisms in our AAV, in anime and manga, then I think that we should at least be portrayed accurately across media because we would do the same to you, and we have been doing for years. There are so many black anime fans that make fan art. Like that one guy, like well, I don't know what the video is called, but Daddy did the Sandwalk. It was completely loyal to, I mean, design wise, completely loyal to Toriyama or Toyotaro. I don't know. I'm crazy. I don't know. But here's the video. Okay, so out of those four characters, only one of those is black. I can't speak for Muzan Kibutsuchi, which, if you couldn't tell, he is Japanese. I can't speak for Holland because I'm not white. I don't care. Can't speak for. Oh wait, actually, like I don't hate this guy, but like, look, that's pretty good. I like. Holland. The croissant could be a little lighter or darker at the top. I don't know, but enough criticizing other things. The main point is this: like when you cosplay as a black person, it's you gotta make sure that you're not doing it disrespectfully. In this case, I don't think this guy was doing it disrespectfully because I mean, this whole thing is I don't know what that is. I really hope that's not dog dude because that would change. I don't know why he would touch it with his hand, but anyway. Um, if it's dog dude, that would change my statement of him. But I think this guy is really good at what he does. He like finds things to cosplay with that are cheap, or just lying around the house. And it's really low. I think this is respectable. But the whole reason I'm including this is because of the caption. You give them all the representation they want, and they'll still find anything to cry about. We don't want an amount of representation. We want quality of representation. Like I said, when you put black people in your media and you let me posture check, let me lean back. When you include us in your media, want to be represented equally, like everybody else, decent, and it's okay if everybody else is being made fun of in the show as a joke, not according to their race. And then you bring a black person onto that anime or manga and you got fish lips, looks like a gollywog. No, it's not right. The quality of the representation. If we got dreads, we want our dreads represented respectfully, waves respectfully, twists, cornrows respectfully. And there are braids. There are Viking braids. White people had braids like a long time ago, but it's different than black braids, black hair, whatever. Our hair locks naturally. Um, that type of things. And a lot of people in these comments are like, K Rana can't catch a break at this point. I hate how this fandom has been harassing K Rana. Yeah, the caption telling me this was made in bad. Oh wait, this is actually me. This is my comment. If you couldn't tell, I have not even a single person bashing the guy that actually did the cosplay too. I think he did that in good faith, and I think Rana reposting this guy, like this, I think that was okay. Him doing the leaks in the dreads was okay. Don't call me a tap dancing Tom, but I think it was just a little bit okay, you know. And I don't think I got hate for white people because otherwise you wouldn't be playing Jabber. Um, And this person right here, what the heck is the caption? Truth. And it's always the Christians. Unfortunately, it's always your own people. This person made this in bad faith. Really bad faith. Quick, find a way to hate on black people for no reason. Caption. They're right. They're getting pissy for no reason. But them. We are the them. Well, either way, that's it. That's the end of the video. If you would like to support me, my PayPal, Patreon, and whatever else are down below. My other socials and whatnot. I don't have an editor. Oh, duh, duh, duh. I don't have an editor. This is a completely independent social project of mine. I edit on my own. I research on my own. I have a script in my little black book. Um, I do everything my own. If you want to support me, which, like I said, keep this college boy or boat afloat. So please, if you would like to, you can help me out. Thank you.